what's up, everybody? Oh shit, my hand was right there. Sorry. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another spectacular episode of a couple of Chiles. It's just me right now. I wanted to share something with you guys. I just wanted to share my favorite top 10 favorite horror movies of the Chreep. Not a lot of people, like horror movies and stuff. It might be a little controversial because I'm leaving out all the really old movies like Dracula, the Wolfman, all those, because all those I think are pretty, they're pretty groundbreaking, and they did pretty much how do you say, they started the whole trend of horror movies, and the whole trend of monsters and all that stuff. So I pretty much picked more modern, I guess, from like 70s up or something like that. I left out also Dawn of the Dead and a few of those just because they're not, I wouldn't say overrated, but I mean, a lot of people know about them, like Suspiria and all these. I mean, well, at least I know a lot about them. These are also commercial, you could say, especially the first one that I'm going to start with. But I based my list on enjoyment, on how Halloweeny it feels, to see these movies during like a marathon during Halloween or whatever. Not all of these are completely horror, you'll see right now, but they are my favorite. So let's start with number 10. So my number 10 first is House of a Thousand Corpses right there. It's a Rob Zombie movie, of course. First Rob Zombie movie ever. It's a pretty cool movie. For the first try that he got, he pretty much got it. It feels really, it feels really like a Halloween, theme movie. It's a pretty good movie. It's not that scary. I mean, I guess Dr. Satan could be a little scary. It's a little weird. A lot of people like the Devil Rejects more than this, but I love this first effort. Not too abstract like some of the new shit. Like 31 was kind of bullshit. But anyways, whatever. Without, we're just gonna move on and do number 9. So number 9, my number 9 is Shaun of the Dead, and the DVD's like in there. I'm gonna have to flip this shit around, but anyways, Shaun of the Dead, pretty good zombie movie. Makes fun of all the zombie tropes. Makes fun of Dawn of the Dead. Makes fun of all the zombie movie tropes that you know. And it's pretty meta in the thing where at the beginning he says kind of what the plan is, what they're gonna do, and it turns out that that's exactly what they do. It's just kind of double entendre there or whatever. But it's a pretty awesome movie with a pretty awesome scene with the Don't Stop Me Now song by Queen, which is fucking amazing. But this movie rules. Gotta watch it Halloween season all the time, and that's my number 9. So let's go to number 8. Number 8 is another zombie movie. I love zombies. I love zombies way before the Walking Dead shit, which is pretty alright, but meh, not right now. But this is my number 8, Return of the Living Dead. The little messed up because it was a special edition shit, but my house pipe burst and it ruined pretty much everything. Not this movie though. It's still together, so still works. But Return of the Living Dead has one of the most famous lines, which is send more paramedics and brains, all that shit. That's where all this started. It's a pretty funny take on the zombie genre. It's pretty disgusting. Tarman is the best. He's like melting and shit. It's how the government just left some chemical bullshit and everybody turns into zombies after a kid opens the barrel, even though they're telling them not to open it. It says right there, and they opened it, and everybody just fucking turns into zombies, and there's pussy, there's titties, there is everything, man. That's gore, and it's fucking awesome. But that's one of my favorites for Halloween too. Pretty atmospheric, pretty cool movie. Let's move on to number 8. Not 8. Number 7. Sorry. So number 7, I had a hard time between this and the newer take on this, which I guess it's kind of like an invasion of the body snatchers. But my number 7 is Night of the Creeps, and it's not because I'm the creep. It's because Night of the Creeps is the first movie where it was kind of fun, and you see the little slug aliens getting into people's brain and making them into like kind of zombies, I guess. I don't know if they're really zombies, they're just being controlled. But a good take on this is Slither, the movie by James Gunn. That movie's fucking sweet too. But Night of the Creeps, I think it started that, kind of badass trend of the slugs thing. I know there's not many, but this is a pretty fucking badass movie. You gotta see it during Halloween, 50s atmosphere and shit. It's pretty cool. So let's move on to number 6. My number 6 is Dead Alive, another DVD that was in the flood thing, but whatever, I gotta get Blu-rays of these. Dead Alive, Peter Jackson, King Kong Peter Jackson, fucking Lord of the Rings Peter Jackson. This movie, fucking gory, badass. If you're not too good with your, with your gag reflex, it'll make you puke, man, but it's badass. Peter Jackson fucking it has one of the best scenes where the main character is killing zombies with a lawnmower, and it's just fucking wreaking havoc. There's the zombie sex in this movie. There's a stop motion monkey that looks pretty fucking disgusting, kinda a la Evil Dead. Oh, another thing, I didn't put Evil Dead on these because those are just the best just by default, so don't fucking write to me on that. They're pretty cool, they're like most awesome, but Dead Alive, pretty fucking groundbreaking, pretty fucking badass. Watch that movie, watch it, and don't puke. Or if you puke, have a puke bucket on there, kind of trauma-ish. So my number, what are we on? Number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, number 5. So number 5. This is my favorite Friday the 13th movie. I only picked one. I gotta pick one. Everybody says the first one or the third one because it's the first one where, Jason gets his mask. But my favorite is the first one where it becomes supernatural, which is Friday the 13th. With the fucking, look at that shit. Number 6, part 6, Jason Lives. It's where the first time that Jason gets revived, kind of like Frankenstein, with a fucking lightning bolt, and he's pretty much a fucking zombie, so you at least know that he can't fucking die. So this is an awesome movie, has some of the most awesome kills. It's a little funny, a little funnier than the other ones, but Jason Lives, you gotta watch it. Best episode, I was gonna say episode, yeah, you could consider it an episode of Jason. Yeah, it's fucking badass. Watch it. I got this DVD, when it was getting the holographic treatment shit. Can't wait for the game. I hope they have Jason Lives, Jason on there. That's my number 5. We're getting into the top 4. Number 4. Pretty hard. I only picked one. It's Nightmare on Elm Street series, and this is a complete series, Blu-ray. I had to get it because I had the other ones and they got ruined. Anyways, well, my favorite one is Dream Warriors, of course. Pretty funny. It's primetime bitch, and it's just the most badass where the kids, learn to really fight back. Has wizards. It has fucking what's his name? From Morpheus. Has Morpheus, and it's badass. It's the first time where Freddy is pretty much just playing around with his food, let's say. So he just kills. He doesn't give a shit, and it's you gotta see it if you haven't. this one might be a little controversial just because it's two movies in one. But I'm counting these two movies with the trailer, and a lot of people didn't like them at the time, but I love this fucking shit. The Grindhouse fucking double feature with the trailers and with the Hobo with a Shotgun Canadian trailer. If you don't have it on the DVD, you can watch it on YouTube. But this fucking movie, I saw it a bunch of times at the theater just because of the experience, man. And during October, you should watch this Death Proof. It's a pretty underrated Tarantino movie. It's badass though. You know, about a killer that kills people with his car, stuntman Mike. And it's fucking badass. Girls are pretty good looking, so you won't have trouble with that. And it's awesome. And the other one, my favorite, Planet Terror, a zombie movie, Robert Rodriguez zombie movie, which fucking rules. Cherry Darling with her machine gun leg. I know it sounds pretty ridiculous, but kicks ass. I'm Mexican, and I always love when the Mexican, is the hero. So fucking watch Planet Terror. It has Quentin Tarantino's nuts melting. It's a pretty fucking badass movie. And the trailers, of course, it has Rob Zombie's Eli Roth and the Hobo with a Shotgun guy, and Robert Rodriguez doing Machete, which is another fucking movie that I love, but didn't make it into the top 10. Moving on to movie number two. There we go. So my number 2 is a pretty obvious one for everybody for Halloween. It's Halloween. Yeah, there you go. Halloween. What much can I say about this? Mike Myers, Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis, badass. This movie, groundbreaking. One of the first slasher movies. Great fucking movie to watch during Halloween. So, watch it, love it, live it, and that's it about that movie. I mean, it's pretty groundbreaking. Go watch it. But my number 1 movie, and it's not a horror movie per se, but this movie is fun as fuck. It has gore, it has a badass hero, it has badass villains, it has a badass anti-heroes, and it's Hobo with a Shotgun, man. Fuck, this movie rules. It's like a trauma-esque kind of movie. It's badass. You gotta watch it. It's over the top. It has a lot of double meaning and some stuff. It has a lot of social commentary. The Plague fucking rules. It reminds me of the Narc guys from the video game. But you gotta watch Hobo with a Shotgun, man. It started with the trailer, the Canadian trailer from a Grindhouse, and it was so badass that they decided to make the movie. And as far as I know, this is the only movie that the director has ever done. So you gotta watch it. You gotta, just believe me, get it on Blu-ray if you can. I got it on DVD because I couldn't wait for it. So just fucking, I just did it. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Have a happy and safe Halloween. And look at my 8-bit zombie fucking Nightmare on Elm Street cap. Pretty badass. Go to 8-bit zombie, they're fucking badass. Anyways, thanks for watching again, and click like, share, subscribe. Hopefully you like this video. If you want me to do more of these videos, comment, like especially, and fucking subscribe. So thank you so much. We will be back with the horror crate, loot crate, and the slam crate is coming, and also the unboxing of WWE 2K17 because it comes out October 11th. So thank you so much, and we will see you on the next episode. And later, people. Bye.